When I started in the field of accounting, I've been always kind of, well, I've seek acknowledgement. I'm an acknowledgement junkie. Again, a lot personal from my past and just how I was raised. And I'd worked for firm after firm and I'd been the shining star. You know, the work always got done, always taking on excessive workloads, working the 100-hour weeks, and never getting appreciated by my employers. It became expected. They actually started treating me poorly, and I would just move from one firm to another, really seeking acknowledgement for the work that I was doing and the contribution that I was making. And their systems that they had in place to reward producers, get production. I just did it because I'm a workaholic. I was. Now I do it because I love it. And that system of recognition, acknowledgement, and really what keeps staff productive and happy. And I was on a quest for that. So when I started my own firm, I had the uncertainty. How do I become a firm that's different? How do I motivate my staff? How do I find the right staff? How can I be a true leader? They teach us how to be accountants, but they don't teach us how to be bosses. And I tend to go overboard with trying to get people to like me, or I did. So it was just more, again, I was a little broken inside. And that fear of getting people to respect me and knowing that it's not as important to be liked as it is to be respected, and following through, being that leader, being someone that people look up to, and knowing that I am not asking them to do anything that I wouldn't do myself, but I have done it. And this is their job, and giving me the ability and the confidence behind the things I'm asking them to do, and steering the ship. So overall, what Sterling has provided to me is my own self-assurance, a good solid foundation to believe in myself and to know that I am in control of everything around my happiness, how my clients feel, how my staff feels. That it all really depends on how I feel about myself, and the tools that I have learned to go through this self-realization journey have just been amazing. The processes are all so logical. In fact, some of the classes I took, I'm just sitting there, duh. It's just so obvious. But as a linear thinker, as I think a lot of accountants are, having a step-by-step way to approach the issues, the problems that you have, having systems in place to deal with unexpected things has just been amazing. So unless I let something slip, it is smooth sailing. And really from here, I can only imagine. I mean, it's just a great place to be. We're at the brink of just really taking off. And I truly have Sterling to thank for opening my eyes to my own potential. Our firm is successful, we're growing, we have a very small staff, and I was reading some national statistics about CPA firms, and they were talking about the average gross revenue per employee, and we're double that. For the size of our staff, we're competing with firms that are twice the size of our staff on the same gross billing. So we're a cohesive group, we communicate really well, and I don't know what my life would be like without Sterling, but I imagine I would have been struggling a lot more than I am. A lot more. My name is Jere Batten. I'm a CPA. I have a firm in San Diego and love what I do. I'm an accounting nerd.